What's up guys, Peace here and back with another video, and today I'll be discussing the preview of Chelsea against Liverpool in the Premier League happening Sunday. To start off with things, talk about Liverpool. They're obviously probably the best team in England right now, up there with Man City, but they've had a bit of a poor start to the season. They've looked quite vulnerable at the back, and they haven't quite been on their A game, as shown in their previous results in the Community Shield against Arsenal, and then in the 4-3 win that they took against Leeds, who just came up from the Championship. No disrespect to Leeds, but Liverpool should have been expecting to win the game a bit more comfortable, and a bit of luck played into the game. But yeah, they got a bit lucky, and if you're a Liverpool fan, you'd be quite disappointed that your team conceded 3 goals when you're meant to have one of the best defenses in the world. So that might be a bit worrying for Liverpool, but yeah. And for Chelsea, obviously they just came off a 3-1 victory against Brighton. They got some new exciting signings, whether the likes of Thiago Silva and Timo Werner are going to be injured for the game, but they have a bunch of new players that can maybe play. They got the likes of Ben Chilwell, Malang Sarr, Kai Havertz, and even Pulisic, who's been at the club for a year, but he's starting to get into the club better, whether he'll play or not. So yeah, and if Chelsea, they have a big statement to make in this game. Maybe if they win this game, people can really look at them as a title contender, and a team that, for the amount of money that they spent, can do well. But in my opinion, I don't quite expect Chelsea to be winning the league or contending that close. I just would think that they're closing up the gap. Obviously, they had the transfer ban 2 seasons ago, so that's why they signed a lot of players and spent a lot of money this year. It's a lot of just catching up and building their squad stronger, and I'm sure that maybe next season it'll show their strengths and how these signings are good, because they've signed a lot of young, good players, especially the likes of Timo Werner, Kai Havertz, and Ben Chilwell. They're all good players, and they did get the experience in Thiago Silva. So if Frank Lampard could get a victory at Anfield, that will be quite surprising and quite a powerful message to the other teams in the league that Chelsea will be competing this year. And yeah, but I do think Liverpool will win. I think because Chelsea only did play Brighton, and Liverpool are just, to the team that I know that won the league last season, I know that they're still one of the best teams in the world, and I do think that they'll win. I think it'll be there'll be a lot of goals in exchange. So my prediction is 4-2 or 3-2. It'll be a similar game to one of the last games of this season for Chelsea when they did play Liverpool last year. A very goal-exchanging game. Obviously, Kepa is not very good keeper. He proved it again against Brighton. And, I know they're going to be signing Mendy, but he obviously isn't going to be playing. And so yeah, I think Liverpool will win the game. So those are my predictions. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace and rants out.